Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to jump right in and break down a really short but incredibly powerful spiritual message. It's part call to action, part life purpose, and part ultimate truth, all rolled into one. So boom, right off the bat, the message just drops this bombshell on you. God can be seen. Now think about that for a second. This isn't just some abstract belief. It's being presented as a fact, something you can actually observe and experience. And honestly, this one single idea, it's the engine that drives everything else we're about to look at. Okay, so before we even get to what the mission is, the message does something really smart. It sets the stage. It starts by defining the exact mindset required, the one and only purpose of a very specific type of follower.
And that follower is called the Brahmagyani. Now, what does that even mean? Well, this isn't your average casual believer. A Brahmagyani is defined as someone who knows the ultimate truth because they've had a direct personal experience of the divine. This is super important because it immediately creates this inner circle, right? An in-group of enlightened people who are being entrusted with this very special mission.
For this Brahmagyani, the job is laid out plain and simple. First, you've got to understand the guru's goal. And second, and this is the big one, you have to absorb that goal so completely that it becomes your goal, your ultimate purpose in life. We're not just talking about following orders here. This is about a deep psychological shift to create a shared identity and an all-consuming purpose.
Yeah, and what's so fascinating here is the contrast it sets up. The world, right? It throws millions of different dreams and goals and distractions at you. It can be totally overwhelming. But this message, it cuts right through all that noise. It offers just one single powerful dream. It gives the follower this incredible sense of clarity and focus.
All right, so now that the follower's total commitment is locked in, the message pivots. It's time to actually reveal the mission itself, to finally define that single dream that's so important.
So, of course, this leads us to the million-dollar question, doesn't it? The one everything has been building up to. What is this singular dream that demands such total devotion?
And there it is. The dream isn't about some personal reward or power. It's an outward-facing global mission. The goal is to take that core truth we started with, that God can be seen, and deliver it to every single person on the planet. You can see how this would make a follower feel, right? It transforms their personal belief into this huge, world-changing cause. It gives them a sense of being part of something truly epic. Okay, so if that's the what, the next part of the message is all about the how. We're moving from the big philosophical idea to the actual game plan, the step-by-step instructions for how to pull this massive thing off. And check out this strategy. It's actually pretty brilliant. It's a three-tiered approach. First, it starts inside your own head, constant focus. Think about it all the time. Then it moves outward, widespread reach. Take it to every single home. And finally, it goes deep, a deep connection into every heart. You see what's happening? It's a complete saturation plan, from thought to action to deep emotional conviction. It's designed to be everywhere. And just when you think you've got the whole plan, the entire tone of the message just shifts dramatically. The calm instructional part is over. Now it's a super urgent, commanding call to action. This is the final, all-hands-on-deck moment. It kicks off with this really powerful command. Brace yourself. It's like saying, get ready for battle. It's a signal that things are about to get real and you need to be prepared for some serious effort. Something big is coming. And why the sudden rush? Here's why. The message makes it crystal clear. The window of opportunity is closing. This isn't a mission for tomorrow or next week. It's for right now. Creating that sense of scarcity around time, that's a classic and really effective way to get people to act now. And this urgency isn't just a vague feeling. It has a hard deadline. And it's all tied to this one huge predicted event, the return of the guru. This is the ultimate catalyst. It makes immediate, relentless action an absolute necessity. The clock is officially ticking towards a definitive moment. And that's a powerful tactic to short-circuit any doubt and compel action. And so, with the stakes as high as they can possibly be, we get the final instruction. It's so simple, so direct, there is absolutely no room for interpretation. No stopping now. All the preparation is over. The time for hesitation is gone. From this moment forward, there is only the mission. So when we step back and look at the whole thing, you can really see the blueprint, can't you? Define an elite identity, provide a singular purpose, outline a clear method, and create an urgent, non-negotiable deadline. It really makes you wonder, how much of a message's power comes not just from what it says, but from its brilliant psychological architecture? That's something to think about. Thanks for watching.